Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Jeff here. Today with another video of Brawl Stars, and in this video we got another triples video. So well, at least for the gameplay you're seeing right now, it's actually not triple mic, just because it took us a while to get triple brawlers, and a lot of the times what a lot of people are used to is clicking exit, because that's what we all do, like at the higher level game, like a higher level like game rooms and stuff. We just tend to exit just so we can like talk or whatever. So yeah, a lot of times people forget to actually press play again, so that's why yeah, it's not as long, so I had to put in some other gameplay just so the video won't be like really short. But yeah, I hope you guys still enjoyed. After a few minutes, it will be triple mic. So yeah, triple mic is actually quite fun, especially if you all have your star power, so that you can just really jump over the wall. It's really fun to just all jump over walls and do a lot of damage to your opponents. But definitely is triple mic the only bad thing, the only like weakness to triple mic. Well, I guess there's multiple weakness, but the main weakness is tank. So you really have to keep your range while playing with mic, because you do not want your opponents to get like their super, like their for the tank. You definitely do not want them to get a super, because if they do, it's gonna be really hard for you guys. You can't push up as much, and like it's just, yeah, it's just really annoying in general, because you have to stay back and you can't be as aggressive as you want. But yeah, so a really good trick with mic, as you can see, like right in this map, what you can do is you could just kind of like lure your opponents around and then just jump over the wall, and they won't really, they will have to walk a bit until they can actually go to you. But yeah, as you can see with Mike, he's just so strong, at least because with the walls there, if you don't break it, you can like use it as your advantage and keep walking around it, so that you're only like unless they have two people and attack you, they won't be able to actually hit you. It's like a Spike or Daryl. So yeah, you can just really use that wall advantage, and you can just deal a lot of damage, because each dynamite, if it does full value, you do like 7% damage onto the safe. So it's really insane. And also, if you don't know, you can actually use your super at the side, at the corner, at the two little like two little blocked off walls at the two sides. And what you can do there is you could just stand there and then drag your super until like the little circles like close to the safe. And what you can do is you can actually hit the safe from there. So let's say you're in a spot where like your both teams are playing really well, and like you're not getting any damage on, and your like tanks are not getting their supers. You can just kind of go there and just throw your super, because it does 10%, and you know, it puts pressure on your opponents so that they will have to push up on you. And if you're keeping them like at their spawn or close to their spawn, and you're forcing them to have to push up, it makes it so that they will either play really aggressive, which means they'll walk into your shots a bit more, or you'll make them like waste their super on, like, let's say a wall, just so they can actually get up close or something. Okay, so if you have some other brawlers that you want to see for the triple series, let me know in the comment section down below, and of course I will try to do every single brawler in for this little series. But it's definitely hard, because for example in like Heist, it's really hard to get in like tank gameplay like Daryl, because a lot of people who does play with randoms, they play either like Daryl, because Daryl is like really good in every single map, or like Bull, but you know, Daryl is like just like the most common one. And so yeah, it's quite hard to actually get it's actually really hard to get like Daryl gameplay, like triple Daryl, because we tried once. We tried for like 2 to 3 hours, and we only got double Daryl. So it's really hard, and I might try again one day. Not too sure about it. But yeah, just other brawlers are much easier for like other game modes. For example, brawlers is like Piper and Smashing Grab, like the one you just saw like a couple days ago. That one's it's actually quite easy to do, just because not a lot of, well, barely anyone play Piper and Smashing Grab, so it is easier to do. Okay, so for another like recommended brawler, a lot of you guys wanted to see some Spike or triple Spike. And yeah, I already have that recorded. it was really fun, and the best part about it was it only took one try, and then we just got it. We got it first. Well, it didn't take one try. We got it first try when we went triple spike. We were actually really lucky because the other person we were playing with, for some reason, like, well, I don't know why, but we actually didn't match up. We matched up with someone like 400 cups, which was like 200 cups below my spike, but we matched up with him instead of someone else who had like 500 spike. So yeah, we also matched up with another spike. The spike was random, but he was actually quite good, which is good for us. So yeah, I think we beat 1 or 2 top player teams, and then a bunch of it was just really fun matches. Yeah, spike is just really strong, because if you shoot at like the same direction, it will actually, like, the little spike thingies will just like splash everywhere, and most likely if you're the opponent and you're standing around that area where the triple spike are shooting at, you'll probably get hit. And let's not even talk about like triple spike super is so OP if it's like a tank or something, or let's say it was in like Heist. If you all threw it onto the safe, that is like 30% right there. So it's really strong, and also it's also really good for controlling the mid, because you just throw 3 spike super, you can like neglect a lot of spots that your opponents can walk, as well as it's also really good because in this map, spawn trapping is a really annoying thing that can be easily done if your opponents stay in the grass. So if you just have spike, you can use your super to just like get them out of that the grass area, so you won't be spawn trapped, or you can use your RNG to just get them out. And a lot of people think that RNG is random. That's what I also thought, because I thought like the spike like shots, I thought it goes to random places, but it's actually not. It goes in the same direction. So like a really experienced player, also really good spike players, they could like play it so well that it's almost like they can literally hit someone behind a wall in basically every single situation, because they know where to shoot so that the spike can just hit your opponent. So it's actually really like really annoying sometimes, because if you're just hiding behind a wall, you just want to heal, the spike can actually it can just hit you, and it just doesn't make sense, because it's like the spike is shooting basically like somewhere else, not even close to you, and then the little spike thing just hits you out of nowhere. So it's really annoying. I can do a video on it explaining like where to shoot it and the best way to do it. I'm not too sure if I will do it. Depends on if you guys do want to learn. It's obviously more advanced skill, because normally you would just like focus on like attacking, dodging, and aiming. This is just a little add-on for, let's say you're a top player or you're like 10k or something, and you want to learn this just to improve your gameplay, or you just want to like know about this stuff. You might not actually learn, or you might not actually use it in game, but yeah, it's definitely something good to learn. And let's say you just started out playing or something, maybe you can come back a couple months later or a couple weeks, and yeah, maybe you might find this handy if you see this situation and you can use it. Yeah, enough about talking about like the future videos. In this video we're doing triple Mike. So yeah, triple Mike is really strong. Like I said, his attack does like 7% damage, like if you hit a full value. So what we're doing right now, it's just quite simple. We're just kind of playing defensively. Sometimes I am going quite aggressive with like my jumps, trying to get to the safe, but it's more because I just find it really fun jumping around with Mike, so that's why I'm going a bit more aggressive. And we're most like in like a harder match against maybe some other top players, or actually like people who are going random comps. I will actually I won't go like have fun with like the jumper and stuff, but in like these matches where it's just like you're not going real comps, I just tend to like have fun and jump around. It's really fun. If you don't have Mike's star power, it's definitely not a star power that you really necessarily need. So if you're a free to play or something, you don't really need to buy it. But if you want to have fun and you have like a max account or something, or you need to max out your account, Mike's star power is definitely really fun to use. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely really fun playing triple Mike, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin. Temptation within. Mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating.